Hi guys, welcome back to Native Clothes. So as you can tell, I'm back home. This is probably not the intro you're expecting, but we went out of town, so I made a whole bunch of videos to post, and I was editing them, and I was like, I didn't make an intro for this video, so here's the intro. But yeah, I'm already back home. This video was made weeks ago. I'm just now editing them, so this is editing clothes. So yeah, these next clips that are going to be popping up are like us traveling to our place. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Okay, so we just made it to Buc-ee's and we're an hour away from our destination. Say hi. Okay guys, this is editing Chloe again. We went to Buc-ee's. It was super cool. I couldn't play the audio because I didn't want to get copyrighted for the music that was playing, but there was so many Buc-ee's stuff, and I got one of my favorite chocolates, and it was so good. And yeah, next clip. So we made it to the convention. We made it to our hotel yesterday, but this was us walking into the convention and going into our first church service. This is editing Chloe again. I'm hoping I don't have to do this a lot because I forgot to say some things in the clip. But the reason we went out of town was we go to this church thing every year. So the church services are like all day long. So this was our first church service in the morning, if I didn't mention that.
She's like, who would have thought this would happen? Battle that we fight. Also.
Okay, so we just left our first service, so we're gonna go get some food and we'll be back at 2. So we're back at the hotel. I just got done eating and we got in late last night, so I wasn't able to record the hotel room because I literally ate and went to bed. So I'm gonna give you a room tour before we leave again for church. So this is the outside. We're room 127 and we got a doorbell. Listen. And now I'm gonna knock. Thank you. So first, when you walk in, you're in the kitchen where my mom's at. The kitchen. Then you walk over here, and here is the living room. Bum, bum. And then you have the option to go left or right. We're gonna go right first. So there's 2 rooms. So this is a king size bed. Then we got some drawers to put your clothes in, a desk, and a view. We got a good view of Burger King. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like Burger King, but yeah. Then my dog's bed, a lamp, and a drawer. If you walk over here, we got the same thing. Then we have a bathroom. Here's a mirror. And they're fancy mirrors. They have this good lighting. Then you got a closet. We got this that I like to hide in, like now. I like to hide in it. And then a deeper into the closet. Then this is the other part of the bathroom. Toilet. What is this called? Shower. Forgot for a second. And now we're going to go into the second room. Smile. Anyway. And this is the second room. We're closing the door because they're being loud. Anyway, here's a mirror. Then the same thing. There's a bed. Paw Patrol playing. I don't even know why that's playing, but it is. And light. And no, I am not watching Paw Patrol. Yeah, I don't know. And then we got another awesome view, which I probably shouldn't show license plate, so we're gonna blur that out. Anyway, we have another bathroom. Look, it's a sliding door. And hold on, let me turn the lights on so you can see. Oh wait, it's just the lamp. There you go. This is how you lock it. You lift it up and down, up and down. So now it's locked, so you can't get in. Then you gotta lift it up and ta-da. So there's a toilet, there's a shower, and we got a handicap room because the only room they had on the first floor was a handicap room. And the reason we get the first floor is because my dog is afraid of the elevator. So, and then we got another fancy mirror. And then another little hamper thing that has an ironing board that I like to hide in as well. And yeah, that's basically a room tour. So, hope you enjoyed that. We're about to go to our second meeting, which is Pastor Catherine Hanley. I'm so excited. She's one of my favorite speakers. So I'll meet you guys once we get back at the convention center. So let's do it. Okay, so we're walking into the second service, the 2 o'clock service for Pastor Catherine. We just came up the escalator, so let's do it. I'll see you guys in there. Guys, I don't know why I say we, because it's literally just me. Just me, and I say we.
For most three-pointers made in NBA history. Okay.
Set, go!
Hi, it's me again. You're probably thinking, why is she here again? Why is editing Chloe here back again? Well, I forgot to do an outro for this video too when I was in Texas. So, this is the outro. I'm assuming I probably forgot a lot of other recordings to do when I was down there, so hopefully it's not that bad. But yeah, this is the end of part 1 of my little trip. So you guys can stay tuned for next week. So make sure you watch next week's video. Stay tuned for it, okay? Okay, so yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, make sure you smash that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye!